What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing my tiny hands and planner on the internet, my name is Finn. I run the planner YouTube channel and Instagram, FionnPlans, which should be linked down below, as well as all of the shops that I use in this plan with me. This week I am planning for the week of June 8th through the 14th. So if you want to watch me do the spread, make sure to keep on watching. So this week I am using the Poolside kit from StickyEssentials, and this is the second week in a row that I have used a kit that I haven't printed myself, which is really cool and kind of a big deal. But I know that this week was the Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge, and this spread is in no way me showing that I don't support the Black Lives Matter movement in any way. I actually put this spread down in May, and because I was bored during quarantine, and so this spread has been down in my planner for a while, and I've been really excited about doing it to finish it. So here I am about to put down my full boxes. This kit was also given to me by the same friend that gave me a kit last week, and I think that's kind of funny because it was also her birthday this week, and I was just lazy in May and wanted to put down a kit because I was really bored, and I knew that I would have school and all of that kind of stuff coming up right now, because you will see in this plan with me there's a lot of notes happening, a lot of me studying. I've been taking some tests and all of that kind of stuff, so you can see that in this plan with me. Yeah, I think this week was relatively chill. I didn't put down a black and white planner spread, which I totally would have done if I hadn't put down this spread in advance, but I did put down a Black Lives Matter box on the sidebar, which you will see probably when we start the week, because I had to print it. I had to print the script out myself, which I think is really cool. And this week I also formatted my scripts like I was a sticker shop, which was really cool, and I actually gave them to a friend as well. And you can see those on my Instagram, which is linked below. If any of you guys want maybe some custom scripts for me or anything like that, be sure to DM me on Instagram. That is linked below, as I said just a couple seconds ago, and I will see what I can do. I think it would be so cool to start a sticker shop, but I don't really know where to begin. So if anyone wants any custom scripts, just DM me on Instagram or leave a comment down below, and then I will, with your Instagram handle or anything like that, and I will try to get back to you in the next couple of weeks. This video was initially a talk through plan with me, and then I re-listened to it and I realized that what I was saying is not relevant at all. So I changed it, but honestly, I think that's okay. My camera fell down a couple times and I had to crop that out. A whole bunch of stuff happened in this video, but yeah, it was really nice. I had a couple tests this week. I did a trivia night with some of my best friends on Saturday, which was really fun, and I always do it on Zoom, and it was my first time doing it on Zoom with this group of friends that I love very much. And I always split them into teams and I feed them the questions, but every single time I've done it, either the teams have come in 1 point of each other, within 1 point of each other, or they've tied, which I think is kind of ironic and funny. But yeah, it was really fun to see everyone and to hang out. And even though I'm at home, it's been nice because I've called a lot of people this week because of a secret thing that I'm not going to talk about, but it'll happen I'll talk about it in a couple weeks probably. Yeah. But about a thing that's secret. So I'm excited for that to be here. And then I also organized and destashed a whole bunch of stuff. Not necessarily destashed, but I organized a whole bunch of stuff this week too. I went through my planner stuff and I reorganized it, which was really fun, and it was a nice thing for me to do for myself. And I listened to music and all that kind of stuff upstairs, and it was really nice. And then let's see, soon I will start on my sidebar, but I think this kit is really pretty. It kind of is where I wish I could be. I'm not very much of a tropical person. I like the colder weather better, but I think it works perfectly for summer and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know what I was showing you there because I cropped out that audio. But yeah, I'm really excited for next week's video too. I'm still on the fence about what kit I'm going to use and whether or not I should use a very specific one. But I'm really, really excited about the prospect of summer. And then also next week, my sister is coming back from Minnesota, and then my other sister is going up there too, which will be cool because then they'll be back just for a second and I'll have the weekend to myself. So here I am starting on my sidebar. I put the girl box at the top, and I was really glad, even though, like, looking back on it in retrospect, I'm really glad that it was a black girl, and I think that it was like perfect for this week, because even though I didn't do a Black Lives Matter spread, I think having the black fashion girl instead of a white one is kind of the right move, and it was the one that came with the kit. So underneath that, I put down 2 habit trackers, one for marking my retainer and one that I don't really use anymore, but it will mess up my spacing if I don't have it in there. So maybe next week I'll try to redo my sidebar, or I'll try to find something else I can mark there. I think before I marked doing school, but I've been doing schoolwork every day, so like I don't think that's very productive. But underneath that, I put down a half box. Yep, I put down a half box, and inside the half box, that is where I put the Black Lives Matter script that you will see later, because I put it down later in the week. Underneath that, I put down a strip of washi and a to-do header, and underneath that, I just used one of the heart checklists from the kit because I thought it looked nice and I wanted to use the lines. And on my to-do list, I marked things I had to do during the week, like do scripts, formatting for a friend. I had to nonchalantly ask her questions about what she was doing during the week so that I could format scripts that she would actually use. So Claire, I may have been spying on you through text message. We love that. But underneath that, I put down another half box, and it's about to cut away. But on the half box, I put down a Turn Up the AC script from Keytown with a piece of deco from the kit, and then I put down some washi down there to take up space. I think at the end of this clip, and I did crop it out, but my camera fell over. So I don't think I ever finished filming that section of it, but I think it looks really, really pretty, so yay that. So on Monday, to mark doing notes all day, I used a little girl on a computer from Simply a Mess sticker shop, and then on a quarter box from the kit that is blue, I used a icon with a shoe on it to mark my long walk. And then I got some happy mail this day from Cinderella paper, and so I used a mail icon to mark that. Underneath that, I used a lunch script from Sarah Elizabeth Prince as both a break between the other things, and because I did eat a long lunch this day, I did some phone calls, I uploaded this YouTube video, so to mark uploading, I used a phone sticker from Cinderella paper, and then I watched The Flash. So I used a little thing from the kit to mark that. On Tuesday, I had a little Netflix binge by myself, which was really nice because I've been working really hard at school. So I used a little Cinderella paper girl to mark that. And then I had a Zoom call with one of my favorite teachers where we talked about my college essay. So I used a Cinderella paper little, I don't know what they're called, but she's really cute, and a script that I made. So then I had bio class, so I used another script that I made to mark that with an icon from the kit, and then I watched The Flash again, so I marked that on a green little thing. On a green label from the kit, a green sparkly label, I used a Cinderella paper girl on a laptop to mark doing more notes, and then I used a strip of washi to take up some of that end space. On Wednesday, I slept in, which was nice, so to mark that, I used a Cinderella paper little guy on sleeping to mark that, and then I had lecture notes again. There's going to be a lot of notes throughout the next couple months, just be prepped for that. But So to mark that, I used a Coffee Monsters Co. little emoji. I keep forgetting the names of all the characters. Little emoji on a computer. Then underneath that, I used a little nail icon from the kit to mark that I did my nails, which was a nice treat to myself, which I probably would never have said the last couple months, but I found it really nice growing out my nails. And then I had Saladalia with my family. It's what my sister picked out. So to mark that, I am using this little family who is eating together from the Coffee Monsters code to mark that. Come on, Finn. There we go. And then underneath that, I used a little Cinderella paper guy on a treadmill and a workout script from her shop to mark that I did a workout with my dad. My dad and I have been working out for the last, I think, week, and it's been very challenging, but it's been really nice because we've been doing it together. And then I watched The Flash. So here we are moving on to Thursday. This is actually the first thing I put down in my planner during the entire week because I had a ton of stuff to do this day and I wanted to put down a checklist of my to-do list for school. So I used a 3-heart checklist that I cut from the kit, a strip of washi, and on top of that, to mark that I slept in a little bit, I used another glitter header from the kit and a little sleeping girl from Simply a Mess sticker shop. It was really nice to do a to-do list because I haven't done those in a while and it was really helpful for me to stay productive during the day. Underneath that, on a little thing, I marked watching The Flash again. Who's surprised? But underneath that, I marked my workout because I like to watch my show and work out at the same time. I usually work out for the entire length of one episode, which is good for my timing. And then I did more notes. They are different from the notes above. On a label from the kit with a little party icon from the kit as well, I used a script that said my friend's name on it. It was my friend Claire's birthday, and she's also another planner human, and I gave her some scripts for her birthday, which was fun to format, and I was, like I said earlier, secretly texting her and stalking her Instagram to figure out what I should put down. But here I am trying to figure out how to put in this full box to mark doing notes, but I made a mistake and I marked it incorrectly. So you will see me pick that up in a second, but underneath that I had a lot of pizza this night and I like to mark that in because food. And I wanted to use the script that I made. I want to say from my shop, but I don't have a sticker shop. And then that night I watched Pitch Perfect 2 with my sister. She had never seen it and it's such a good movie. Up on Saturday, I slept in again, so I used a script that I made and a little bed sticker from Cinderella paper, I think it was. Yep. And then I used a little bio sticker that I made with an icon from the kit to mark my bio homework. Here I am fixing my mistake. Underneath Claire's birthday icon, I put down that I called a whole bunch of my family about a thing that I called them because it was nice and I talked to everyone this day. So I used a little Coffee Monsters Co. little phone and then a little guy on a computer from Cinderella paper. Why can't I think today? But on that full box, like I said earlier, on that half box, why can't I speak English? On that half box, I put down a stethoscope icon from the kit and a Bio 168 script that I made myself. And then underneath that, I did trivia with some of my best friends this day. So on a half box from the kit that is pink, I used a green game day sticker from Cinderella paper and a trivia script that I made to mark doing trivia with them. It's been really, really fun to do it on Zoom and to see them and to laugh together and stuff. And I did record it and take a whole bunch of pictures and all that kind of nice, fun stuff. So here I am using the Cricut tweezers that I take from my mom's office very frequently to mark that. And then underneath that, I did another workout with my dad this day. So I used a little weight icon from the kit to mark that. And then underneath that, I put down some more washi to take up some space. On Sunday, I did a crossword puzzle. I got up at 8 a.m. to do it with my uncle who lives in Wisconsin, and with my family. We've been doing crossword puzzles together, which has been very fun, and it's been like an interesting opportunity to see like what weird random facts I know. And then it rained this day. It started raining, and it's going to rain all of the following week. So to mark that, I used this little, and you'll see me do it later, and I'll put it back up there at halfway through Sunday, but I used a little Shine Sticker Studio girl who's sad that it's raining, which I think is wrong. I love it when it rains, but I also did more notes this day, who is surprised. But so I used a little pencil icon from the kit to mark that. I had a reading of Sexy in Canada with my friends, which I don't even know how to explain, but it is a project that we're doing on the side for fun because it's really fun, and my friend who was in it lives in England, so now I think it's the perfect time to do it because, like, we can all do it over Zoom, and it's really fun. So then you're going to see me, I'm going to put my Shine Sticker Studio girl up there at the top, and then on that pink, here I am I'm trying to figure out what to put there. And then on the pink little label on the bottom, I'm just going to write workout across the whole thing. Underneath that, I'm going to put down some washi from the kit and use The Flash script that I made for myself, and I even formatted them to look like stickers from a sticker shop. So if you want to go see that, go check out my Instagram because I was like very, very proud of myself. If you like that video, make sure to go down there and click that subscribe button. There should also be a button in the bottom right corner for you to click on as well. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and leave all of your questions down in the comments below. I will be sure to answer them either down there or in next week's video. My last video is right over there, and my Instagram is down below. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!